Yeah, I want to get all my fans out there, get everybody on their feet. I want y'all to help me send these boys off. Let's all give them a big old sound here. What you say, 1, 2, 3, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Darrell! What's up, DW? Put a little of that boogity, boogity, boogity there. Riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. I'm supposed to be down here getting some ambiance. Okay. Ambiance. I don't even know what it is. I'm trying to figure out. Help me out here. What's ambiance?
Ambience?
Yeah. What is it? That's what I'm supposed to be trying to get the feel of.
Yeah, well, it's exactly it. It's the feel.
Just hang.
It's just the feel, yeah, the energy around it.
You know that there's a potential tire problem. Every time something happens, you're gonna say, I got a tire going down. I got something wrong with my tire. You're gonna have to sit there as a driver and sit on a hot stove and pee ice water.
Tin Hut, stand up straight. Turn that hat around.
Don't smile at me like that. I'll slap that smile off your face.
You young guns think you know your way around a racetrack? Well, let me tell you something, boys. I got some bad news for you. For the next 3 hours, your hiney belongs to the lady in black. Now, this is racing boot camp. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. This place is tough on your combat boots. She'll chew up your tires and spit them out. Now get down and give me 50. You'll be lucky to get 50 laps out of a set of Eagles here. Don't eyeball me, son. You gotta earn your Darlington stripe. This wall can be your ally. You misuse it, becomes your enemy.
This is the no zone at Darlington, right there. That's what that wall does to you.
Now listen up. Here's my battle plan. You want to drive in here low and let her skate up the hill. Miss your mark, the battle's over.
And it just throws you up against the wall.
Got some bad news for you, boys. Privates don't do so well here. You need spirits. Veterans like General Petty and Earnhardt and Colonels Yarborough and Pearson, code name the Silver Fox. And lately, that young Lieutenant Gordon, he's had success here. And let me tell you, I've earned my stripes here. Five successful campaigns on this battlefield. So listen up. At Darlington, you don't race each other. You race the track. And that's a fact, Jack.
And Darrell Waltrip may have it. He's along. He cannot make it.
Junior's getting hot, and he comes on the radio and he says, Darrell, I said pass him now. Okay, Junior, 10-4. So we go down the front straightaway and we get down to turn 1. I never let up.
Here's Waltrip, keeps him straight, but he keeps on tapping. Now Waltrip on the inside. Side by side.
Boy, Junior's gonna love me. Look at this. Hey, June, look at this. And we're coming off turn 2 and we're going down the back. And I mean, I know Earnhardt's still over here. You know, I'm gonna give him a room out there. About halfway down that back straightaway, he just whack.
Down to the inside.
Oh! Owner Rick Hendrick, driver Darrell Waltrip, wife Stevie.
Oh, I won the Daytona 500. I won the Daytona 500.
Darrell, how long?
Wait. This is the Daytona 500, isn't it?
You bet.
Don't tell me it isn't. Thank God. What are y'all gonna do? Just hang around here until I get back? I'll be back at 7 o'clock.
Only people that are gonna be on that strong and for a glitch in my some guy I've never heard of, right?
Truex, yeah.
What is that? What's Truex?
Martin Truex.
Who is that?
He's a driver.
I don't know who that is.
They used to say that about your father.
So what do you want to do? They never said that about me. They knew who I was the day I walked in this joint.
Honey, it's me again in Victory Lane with for the kid.
He couldn't remember my name, and he was like, the kid, the kid.
Yes, wait, come closer for you.
I am so fortunate. I came in this sport in 1972, and I've been a headliner ever since. I always like to say that when I'd go to town, people would say, are you here with the show? And I'd say, no, I am the show. Now, Brad, are you old enough to race?
Just barely. Just barely.
Where are you starting?
I think one spot behind you.
That's what I thought. If you was in front of me, I was really going to be mad.
Darrell, that gives you and Larry something to spin off of with Mike, because you can then broaden it out even.
Crew chief's got a lot on their shoulders. The tires are not looking good.
Sure, man, poor crew chief.
They got 2 sets of
He got to
air.
sit on top of that toolbox and wait for the car to wreck or blow up.
You know something, Larry? It's amazing. He just never has stood in that same firing line you and I stood in before. Looked down those barrels of that gun, thinking about, it's going to go off eventually.
I was in the barrel, man.
I know it. You was a Scud missile was coming at me. I knew that.
Coming out.
All right, but part of being a good athlete means being a good trash talker. And Darrell, since you're getting back in and driving at Martinsville the truck, Kevin Harvick, who got things going, heated up a little bit.
I've never heard a guy with one of these.
All right, let's take a look at the trash talking. This is Harvick responding to DW, saying that old man still thinks he has it. Bring it on, old timer. And DW's response, we captured this with this quote. Oh, he looks like Senator
Tell him,
DW.
say it
Go ahead,
again.
you read that
Tell
one.
that young punk from California that this dog still bites and barks, and I'm not dead yet, buddy. When I latch onto that back bumper, he's going to know it.
But here's where the bottom line is: if you look at results, 3 Winston Cup titles for old DW. Look at 84 wins compared to 2 to the youngster Kevin Harvick.
He can learn a lot from me.
Look when he was born, though.
1975.
He started racing in 72.
I won my first race in 1975.
He was 3 years old. All right, let's go down to Matt Yoka for a little more trash talking in a way. Matt?
Well, down here in the motor coach lot, Chris, and just lounging around in the rain, it's very, very tough down here. I'm very soaked all the way down to the bone here. It's been raining on and off all day, and I'm trying to get out of the wet stuff. And actually, I found a very nice place to kind of hang out down here in the motor coach lot. And actually, Kevin Harvick flagged me down and decided to come on in and watch some movies or something. And first off, watching this show, Kevin, as we have been for about the past half hour.
Making me tired.
Me too.
Mighty, it's lulling me to sleep.
I think maybe Mystery Science Theater, we could just sit back, have like a backlight, and we could just critique the show. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a good idea, but
you just get all the rest you can, bud. You're going to need it.
You think Darrell realizes how old he is yet? He's going to
I never have realized how old I am, and you shouldn't either.
Kevin, I just want to say
truth to the wheelchair
Kevin.
that was
This is
outside.
Hammond. This is Hammond.
All right,
Remember
Hammond.
last year, Kevin?
I got you.
I backed you. I told you could go and run both Winston Cup and Busch, and you did a great job at that. But I hate to tell you this, partner. You stepped over the line.
Uh-oh.
You can't insult Hammond without insulting me.
Hey,
it's a package
that was
deal.
a very interesting stat that you put up on the TV, though. Born in 1975, started in 72.
Yeah.
Oh, notice he's glossed over the wins and the.
Oh, yeah,
That's old. That is old.
But listen.
That's old enough to be my grandpa.
I won my first race. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's exactly right.
Now, there was a Republican in the White House then, but it
listen.
wasn't a Bush, it was a Nixon.
That's good.
The thing about it is, how about this old man kicking your butt, huh?
I don't doubt that. But if you're going to get your butt kicked, you might as well get your butt kicked by somebody that's good.
That's a boy. Now see, he's coming into my camp.
He didn't
The
forget.
last
Coming into my
time.
camp. See.
Now, the last time that the Truck Series ran at Martinsville, I think DW competed, they had a halftime break. Do you think they'll maybe institute that again?
Well, he might need quarter breaks.
No.
We might need quarters.
The last time DW ran a truck series, Ben-Hur was running. Hey, I kid. Come on, it was way back. I kid because I care. You know that.
Boogity, boogity, man.